Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We could use you and your partner kicking down doors and cracking skulls around here.
Cracking skulls is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland.
And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent, from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Anarchist Brett.
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts. Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Taking flight.
Strong impact. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Counter. Saw it coming.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, but McDonough needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Oh, the power.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And his onslaught continues.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
Great reaction from JD.
JD showing, whoa,
Playing possum. I love it. Kick out at one.
doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
From the top. What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Listen.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. A massive double foot stomp.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam. Target square on McDonough. Trouble's coming. Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
Shoulders are down. What? Only two?
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. Taking flight. McDonough dodges.
Hurled away. God. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Cover. There's two. And that's all that she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist Brett.
This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Anarchist Brett.
It's almost unnerving how calm he looks.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the... As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension
What's
over a
up?
possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
How's it going?
On nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Poorly timed offense there.
Wheelbarrow and driven down face first. Oh, watch this display of power. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone's
Taking flight.
body splash. Bam!
Oh, what a kick. Stop after stop after stop.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Ah, jeez. Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. Kidding me. And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by... Inside cradle. Going in small package.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. That is attacking with malicious intent.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Ooh, and he manages manages to reverse.
Great timing on that knee to the gut.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Shoulders down.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon, Henley, and J.D. McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Val and Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Anarchist Brett.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as...
The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery.
Propped up in the corner. Inverted Alabama slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Flapjack! Face first. And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there. And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Reverses the pin attempt. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Oh.
Quick strike to the lower body. Haymaker after haymaker. Oh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Scissors kick. Sucker. Priest setting himself up top.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something.
Up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Nice scoop slam.
Hang on, is that Dope the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doig's in the ring.
Oh, right into a counter.
What a forearm. He took care of that in a hurry. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Targeting the throat there.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Oh, that can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Damian Priest, grip locked in.
With a self of heaven.
Priest was right on target.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
God, disturbing impact.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Bang!
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. Damian doesn't know where he is.
Looking for the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
And driven down face first.
Priest is having problems here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Neckbreaker. Heading to the top rope here.
Soaring. Moonsault.
I think it's all over now.
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist Brett.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers? A clown shoe? Booby traps? You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the... Wrestling them down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Bending the body. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Oh, my God. A DDT!
Wow. Ooh.
Kick right on point. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Hard impact on the back. Looks to climb the top rope.
From the heavens, splat. From the top. The champion is willing to take every risk tonight. Got him in the corner now.
Trapped in the corner. Drop kick right on the money. Seth losing any command of this match.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. That's a hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. What agility. Nice. Arm drag.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Oh, my God.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
From behind, back suplex.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Chop.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Into the pin. Title on the line. Oh. For the title. New champ. Barely kicks out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Oh, super kick instead.
Coming in off the tag. Tags into the match.
Oh, man.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
There's the stump puller. Leg snap. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Becky can't stop this string of off.
Becky's locked up. Oh, my God.
Gone.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Now the pin for the championship.
What's up, man?
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT United Tag Team
Yep.
Champions,
Got that win.
the Anarchists, Brett and Kay Perez.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow. Especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind,
I don't think I'm that far. No, because I chose Raw. I think that's next after this one, or it's further down in after the. I'm just got into it, so later on it will be.
This is a can't-miss match. Sound good?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Anarchist Brett.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I played for like a couple hours last night. But yeah, pretty much.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist Brett.
I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get
To get the
away with that.
Bloodline match, I think I was supposed to pick SmackDown
I have it on good authority that Io has taken
with
the
my guy.
championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
Beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Yeah, but I kind of like him. How'd I make her for story mode? And I haven't done any of her moves. I don't think I've done her entrance either. I need to get on that.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did.
But then, what?
Then, the fire of my heart, the sun I orbit around, the one true love of my life, La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... oh, a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No.
She said no, bruh. Ruthless. Yeah, that was very easy. I don't know what they set the title for, but
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
wow, that's funny.
Of course it is. Io didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute, though. And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look, where did Io take the real WWE Championship?
The WWE archives.
The WWE Archives?
You are Mutiny, see?
See, I'm mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else at the archives.
Everything?
When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover from. You must be so disappointed to be missing the fun tonight.
I think I'll be there right on time.
Bro, does that not break? That's wild. Can't pick it up. was like that.
It looks like this superstar brought back a souvenir from the WWE archives.
Gentlemen, pay respects to your double champion.
I already am.
Well, double your respects then. A women's title in WWE is a sign of true greatness. And this woman has 2 signs in her hands right now.
And the look on her face says, you think you can take either of these from me? Well, I dare you to try.
The unification of the World Championship. Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of WWE before the superstar stopped her. Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE Championship.
It's not enough for Mutiny to throw the entire company into a civil war. Now they're actively trying to destroy our legacy.
That's why we need superstars like this who give a damn about what made this business what it is today.
Ooh. Oh, ouch!
Ooh. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Big axe kick.
Lands the knee.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh. Way too
Diving moonsault! Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
Springboard into a... Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Moving into the ring.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Uh-oh, way too...
Diving moonsault!
Standing shooting star press.
2. Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Yeah, I did steal his monster truck. That was pretty cool.
It does look like
I wonder if we can make that in our like regular entrances on our characters.
Oh my God. Are we headed towards a title change?
Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Whoa, couldn't protect yourself from the knee there.
Planning something big here.
just got crushed.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Whoa, just floating through the air. Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, just disrespectful.
And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Delivering nasty stomps. Into the knee drop.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow. Lift off. Tremendous drop kick.
Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Io, take off.
Oh, she missed. Another big move. Oh, my God. Can the champ recover from that?
Going for the cover. Title change. We have a title change.
And with that victory, the undisputed WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship. Not to speak of the entire WWE Archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
My favorite WWE superstar, technically Jeff Hardy, but he's not part of the company no more. So it's Dominic Mysterio and Gunther. I love Dominic Mysterio. Who's yours?
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship.
Bro, I figured you were going to say that. All that eating.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old
yeah, Ray's pretty cool.
Aside while we all stand together.
I wish they'd do more with him, though.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides,
him and AJ Styles, because AJ Styles is the last bit of his year.
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who's
Cody?
after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
I'm sure it's what you meant. Everybody loves Cody.
Defend the titles. We're gonna need
I like Cody when he is part of Legacy.
We head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
When he's part of Legacy, or when he had that mask for his broken nose or whatever. Oh, dashing Cody Rhodes was pretty cool. I don't really care for the one he is now.
For this since the moment all this mutiny stuff.
I like when he was a bad guy.
I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
If you want to follow me, that'd be cool. Or play with me, that'd be pretty cool. But I gotta go for like 20 minutes. I'll be back if you want to continue watching and talking. I'll see you when I get back.